In my bag, I got that flow in my bag, got that dough in the bag, they hoping that I'ma crash. Beat the odds, I gotta just beat the odds. They don't want us to win, so they betting against the squad. I don't fold under pressure, the lesson given from God. Assignments, I gotta ace them, they hating that I'm in charge. Got control of my life, now I'm ready, focused on number one. That's gonna have you fit for whatever job and it will get done. Pins and needles in my cerebral, who said this shit was fun? Self-awakening.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sinn, coming back with another one, man. And I just want to tell y'all real fast before I start this video, if you get an opportunity, you get a chance, please go support your boy Sinn and go stream my new collab album with my boy D Young called 44 Kilohertz. You know what I'm saying? Just look up J.Sinn on whatever streaming service that you have. It could be Spotify, it could be iTunes, it could be Deezer, it could be Apple Music, whatever. Just put in Sinn and you will see a new release that say 44 kilohertz. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. It's out today. It came out today. So please go stream that, go check it out. Let me know what you think, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I would greatly appreciate that. You know, and with that being said, man, you know, it's crazy how things come together when you on this journey, when you focused out here, to where you would think, you would look back like with this album even coming out today, right? You got me that's out here on the Midwest, and you know, you got my boy D Young that's out there on the West Coast, and we was able to actually link up, you know, not even like link up, like we was actually through music, you know, and exchanging messages, exchanging music, able to get a whole project done. It's a lot of people that can't even do that just by themselves. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, like it's people that I know that never even created an album. That's, you know, so-called artists out here, you know, and every time I holler at them, they just never could get it together for whatever reasons that it is. A lot of time it just be focused. A lot of time people just, you know, they talk a good game, but, you know, they never take the steps to do it. You know, and, you know, for real, it just seemed like we just accidentally put this project together just because of the passion that we have for music. And, you know, he sent me a bunch of stuff, I sent him stuff, and then we actually get it done. And then we was able to mesh this together and create a dope project. But with everything that he got going, D Young got going on in his life, where he at, and everything that I got going on in my life, where I'm at, it's just crazy, like how things come together. And you look back like, damn, how did I even have the time to do that? You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of focus, bro. You know, it takes a lot of communication. You know what I mean? But once the passion is there and the good energy is there, you would be surprised everything, the things that you could actually accomplish and get done. You know, when you start ditching a lot of that shit that we used to do, bro, you know, when you start ditching like all of the negative energy, the things in your life that's just causing clutter, just causing chaos, you know, you just rid of a lot of toxic things in your life, bro, you gonna be able to accomplish shit just like that. Like where you like, damn, like how did I even get it done? You just get shit done. And you make this a habit of getting things done, and you connect with other good energy as well. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about it, bro, because it's like how people say real recognize real, like, yo, bro, like real good energy recognize real good energy. And that's why me and D Young was able to connect like that and be able to drop a dope project. So make sure y'all go pick that up. Make sure y'all go check that out, bro. Because listen, man, you know, before you know it, you gonna be on the same shit. You ever just sit down at the end of the day and just be surprised, like, damn, you know, I did a lot of shit today. You know, before it wasn't like that when you wasn't focused. Before, when you was out here chasing hoes, it wasn't like that. When you was smoking all the time, it wasn't like that. When you was drinking all the time, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? When you was just into all of this other shit that, just don't do nothing for you. It wasn't like that. But when you start getting rid of certain things and, you change your mindset out here, bro, listen, dog, you start accomplishing things where you don't even know how you did it. You start accomplishing things that you ain't never even think you would be able to accomplish. You start going up to levels where you ain't even think you was able to go up to, bro. And that's all because of the changes that you make. That's why you got to continue to make these changes in your life and start getting rid of the things that don't do nothing for you. Start getting rid of the things that take the light from you. You know what I mean? And bring in good people, good energy. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. And then the shit that just uplift you, bro, because that's what you supposed to be doing. And when you keep that energy around you, bro, all you gonna do is elevate. You gonna look back at a trail of good, positive things that you was able to accomplish, bro. And that's what life is all about. Because guess what? When you do things like this, even thinking about this album, bro, that's out there. You know what I'm saying? That's something that down the line I could look back at. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the great things about being a creator. No matter what you create, you could create a drawing, you could create a sculpture, you could create a child, whatever it is that you create, bruh. This is the thing about it. When you look at that, it could just be sitting somewhere in the house. You know what I'm saying? When you look at that, bruh, the whole year of everything you was doing and where you was at in life is gonna pop in your mind. It's gonna pop up in your mind. You gonna know how you was thinking. You gonna know how you felt. You gonna know what music was on around that time. You gonna know everything. That's why creation is such a special thing. That's why creation, the things that we have inside of us, the semen that we have inside of us, the life force that we have inside of us is so important. You know what I mean? Because when you retain them, bro, that's another reason why my creative juices was flowing the way they was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I was retaining during this time. I'm retaining right now. We retain, throughout the year. So, listen, bro, before we was doing that and all reckless and skeeting all over the place, bro, listen, dog, you ain't gonna be able to accomplish things like you doing now. You ain't gonna be able to have the focus like you have now. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, bro. What we have inside of us is a creative energy. It's a creative energy. So when you want to be at your best, you need to be retaining. You know what I'm saying? When you out here want to create and you want to have and you want to bring the best energy, the best focus, the best you need to be retaining. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna really have your soldiers marching and you trying to create a child, bruh, you need to be retaining, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because if you continuing to watch porn and all of that shit and you just skeeting and random chicks and now, you know what I mean? You still out here doing your thing, but you got a family and trying to have a baby at home, bruh, that shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And if you do have a baby, man, listen, dog, ain't no telling what type of spirit you putting into that. Ain't no telling what type of spirit you putting into your girl, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Even with just watching pornography, but trying to have a family at the same time. That's just not a good thing to do. Because now we tapped in with the spiritual realm as well. So we know, like, we don't want them spirits on us. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that shit in us. We ain't trying to pass this shit along. You know what I mean? To our children. Just like old girl was talking about in that clip I played for you in the last video, bruh. We pass that on. We don't want to pass no witchcraft or demonic spirits on to our children, bruh. We need to do right by ourselves and our creative energy that we have inside, bruh. And this just lets you know that we are doing the right thing. Dropping this album today is just let me know. It just let me know that, listen, bro, we on the right track. And you always want to have this feeling. You always want to be creating something to where you could look back and be like, damn, you know, and it's just going to bring up tons of memories because we was pretty much working on that project throughout the whole summer. You know what I'm saying? So I was working on that project and working on my own because I got back into that mode. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to D Young for helping me get back into that because after losing my brother, you know what I mean? I just really didn't feel like it. For real. I just be listening to beats and, and just leave it at that. I really didn't even want to pick the pen back up. For real. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why the Sinn-Take anthem came out and all that other stuff because I was in album mode. And I'm still technically in album mode and I just finished writing the rest of my solo project that's dropping next year, first quarter. So look out for that. That's called Long Live Antonio Wells. So it's gonna be spelled L-L-A-W, Law. You know what I mean? So I'm dropping that shit. That shit gonna be banging out the frame and all that. This album we just dropped, 44 kilohertz, banging out the frame. So go and get that, bro. And I just wanted to holler at y'all and tell y'all that, man. Listen, bro, when you on a journey like this and your energy is tip top, bro, you get shit done. And that's what we about over here, getting shit done. We ain't procrastinating on nothing. We ain't sitting on nothing. We ain't just talking about just nothing and ain't doing nothing, man. Come on, bro. We really out here. We really doing shit, bro. That we really do it. People talk about it. They cap about what they do. We really doing it, and that's what we gotta continue to do. It don't matter what it is that you do. We actually do it. You go to school, bro. Listen, you actually do that, and you just not there taking up time and space. You there learning, so you could get to the next level of your life. That's why you in school. You a producer. Listen, you in the studio creating and hitting buttons and making beats and shit, because we actually do that shit. We ain't just talking about we make beats. We out there doing it. You a artist, you a rapper, you out there, you in the studio, you actually rapping your shit and writing your shit, because that's what you do. You know what I mean? You out here, listen, bruh. You a mechanic, it don't matter. You a fireman, it don't matter. You a motherfucking garbage man, it don't matter. You out there, you getting your money, you doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you do. You bringing home the bacon. And guess what, bro? All that's doing is funneling in other ideas to create and do other stuff, bruh. So you using that, bro. That's why I say, man, don't be listening to these mugs telling you to not work, don't get a job and all of that shit. This is what fund the shit that we doing. This funds our creation. How the fuck am I gonna be able to get in the studio and buy these beats and do all of this shit if I don't have a job to fund this shit so I can get to the next level? You know what I mean? How am I gonna do shit and even make videos and pay my phone bill if I ain't got a job and ain't doing other shit or got any other forms of revenue coming in, bruh? So you gotta do what work for you. Fuck listening to all these other motherfuckers. You gotta do what's good for you. It don't matter what I tell you or what anybody else tell you. You know what's good for you. You gotta do what works for you. You gotta put yourself in the best position possible for you. Because we all different out here. But guess what? We all, listen, trying to get to that next level. We all got a destination we trying to go to. All of us got a destination we trying to go to. And if a motherfucker around you that ain't got no destination to go to, get that motherfucker from around you, bruh, because he has no purpose in his life. There's motherfuckers that ain't got nowhere else to be. You ever had a motherfucker around you that's just open to do anything? Go anywhere? You ask mother, what you on, man? Nothing. You know, man, what you doing later, man? Nothing, man. What you ain't got, you know, what's poppin'? You gotta go to work, man. I ain't got nothing to do. Hey, listen, bruh. You gotta be around motherfuckers that got your same energy. Cause motherfuckers that ain't got nothing else going on and all that shit, listen, bruh, they just taking up time and space. They just wanna roll and just do all that other shit, man. Listen, which is okay sometimes. But a lot of times, motherfuckers just gonna wanna latch on to your energy, and you out here busy, man. A lot of times, man, those type of relations around you, bruh, it don't really work because you constantly on elevation. You constantly on getting to the money. You constantly on good energy and all that other shit, bruh. That be some of that just blowing in the wind energy. That be that it's whatever energy. That be that I ain't got nothing to lose energy. We don't want, hey, nah, bruh. You know what I mean? Get that away from you, bruh. Get around motherfuckers that be on what you on. D Young, listen, bruh. Dude got his own shit going on out there. He got his own job, his motherfuckers in the studio, got his own studio, all that other shit popping out there where, listen, bruh, he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing my shit, our energy, boom, there we go, bro. We got that, here you go. This is what happens when you link with mugs that's on your same frequency. That's all I'm saying. That's what happens when you with people that's on your same frequency, bro. You create shit. You know what I mean? Y'all make things happen. You know what I mean? Y'all start businesses. Y'all have ideas for shit that's gonna go to the next project, that could go on to the next thing, that who knows what y'all can, you can do anything, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to share this message with y'all. Tell y'all, man, listen, have a good weekend. Have, you know, a good time, man, over the holidays or whatnot, man. But stay on business. Stay on business. Y'all already know, man, these mugs. Yeah, hey, listen, watch what you taking in, watching where you go, all of that shit, bruh. You know what I mean? Ain't no need to get out there and be overeating and indulging too much and all that shit. Not going to the gym and you setting yourself back. No, we going through this shit like butter. Ain't none of these holidays that important to where you should be falling off. Don't fall off for nothing. If you gotta tell motherfuckers, no, you ain't eating that, you ain't, hey, listen, stick to your guns. Stick to your guns, man. You know, I know how hard it is, man. I know how hard it is, but listen, bro, we on a different type of mission. We changing shit up. I don't care if these holidays come once a year or whatnot. Listen, man, I don't care how people look at you because you're not eating what they eating. You're not eating the same. Your plate ain't as big as it used to be. You know, you watching your, you know, your intake and all that shit. It is what it is. Somebody got to be the one that change shit up. So when you come around, bruh, and you got your, you know what I mean? You look different. Your energy already different. People gonna be, they already gonna be watching. You know what I'm saying? So listen, you gotta maintain, you gotta hold it down. No matter what, you gotta hold it down and just know that, listen, man, I get it. I know what's going on. You know, I know it's Thanksgiving. I know it's Christmas, whatever the case may be. But listen, I'm on to other things. I gotta stick to my guns. I gotta do what I've been doing all year. I can't be messing up out here. I can't be taking steps backwards. I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself. Watch yourself, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Against me, turn dust against never got beef now, never got beef.
Now we go.
Turn me against you, turn me against me, turn dust against never got beef now, never got a block now, never got drugs now, never gotta eat now, never gotta run down. Tell them to get down, don't make a sound now. This how we live now. Don't know the look of my face, don't know the sound of my voice. Grouping us up, behaving and looking the same. Trying to go viral and looking for fame. Fuck up the store for the death of my name. Acting all wild cause I got no shame. Parents that raised me right.